Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. My people, you will not begin to imagine what is going on. As we talk to you at the moment, Governor Ademola Adeleke, report reaching us is that he has been kidnapped after getting back from vacation from the United States, Europe, and back to Osun State. Report reaching us is that some people have picked him up, and everybody is really wondering, where all this is coming from. The governor, so, in fact, there is serious tension, and everybody is watching and waiting patiently to see how things are unfolding. This is the report reaching us now that the governor has been picked up by these people. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Osun chapter of the All Progressive Congress APC has declared that Governor Ademola Adeleke is missing from government activities in the state. APC stated that Governor Ademola has been vacating in the United States for the past 2 weeks, contrary to claim made by his spokesman that he's on an official trip to Europe and Asia for partnership deal. The Osun State APC chairman, Soko Jade Lawa, made this known in a statement signed to journalists on Sunday. Lawa insisted that Ademola's absence from the state during the eminent celebration of his one-year administration might be part of the effort to prevent him from giving accountability to the people. His words. Governor Ademola Adeleke has been holidaying in the United States in the last 2 weeks, shortly after deliberately defeating and leaving his party, and the defeat that occurred to his party in Kogi State, where he went to waste energy and resources of the Osun State people to prosecute the electoral misadventure of a co-manipulator, Dino Malaya. Of course, there is a mere prolonged history of foundational lying for excuses that Governor Demola will not be physically present in the state for the celebration of his one-year administration coming up tomorrow. It was reliably gathered that a recorded statement from the governor would be played for the people of the state in response to his physical presence tomorrow. No one can brag about one falling sick or nursing an ailment as such as beyond the control of human being, but God Almighty. It's behold on those who are holding the people's mandates in trust to always tell the truth and stand for the truth. We know very well that Governor Ademola Adeleke has absconded from the state, so he will not be able to give due account of his stewardship to the people of the state. Since October 2020, when he came on board, Governor Ademola Adeleke has run the state as if it is his own personal business. Incompetence, lack of proper education, and zero administrative rancor in the state. He is afraid to disclose to Edo people how he has mismanaged over 130 billion revenue accrued to his government in the last 1 year. He is afraid to tell them how he has allocated in supplementary budget the over 10 billion for his food alone and entertainment in government house. Students are struggling to pay the increased school fees, yet Ademola is parading around the world in a series of lies, telling Nigerians that he's getting partnership. So this is apparently he's not been kidnapped. It's just a figure of speech by the APC administration saying that Ademola has absconded, though we can't see him or he's not there. These are some of the words now being shared about, okay, that Ademola is not available and what have you. Whether you like it or not, there is serious matters going on. And Edo, I beg your pardon, Osun APC is seriously watching Ademola, with binoculars. Yeah, they are watching every step. Apparently, Ademola says He's traveling to ensure that he get partnership for the state and bring the state, to a better place where people can have job, where job opportunity can be created for the state. But this has not really, and that's why he traveled. And it coincides with his 1 year in office. But they are saying that, no, he went to Kogi State, he went to waste Edo money, he did this, he did that. So these are the issues now currently going on, and everybody can see that, Edo State is. I keep saying Edo State, Osun State, APC is not, allowing Ademola, who is a PDP, to put cup and drink water and put it on the ground. In fact, they are accusing him of, doing this, doing that, and this is part of the things that are going on. And every single person can see that it is becoming a real serious concern. Yes. So this is what they are doing, and you keep saying, the back and forth, and APC in the state is watching him very closely, and this is what is going on, and everybody is just watching. In fact, they are there to ensure that Ademola is painted in the most, color that every single person can see, telling him that, he's not fit to rule the state, he's doing A, he's doing B, and this is part of what is happening. Well, my lovely people, it's about time that every single person understands, that Osun State, of course, there is the contention of power. Some people are not happy that, the former governor, who Tinubu, his brother, has made a minister already. But yet they will not let it go. And I can imagine what second tenor will be. The tension is really, really high. Tension is really, really high in Osun State. I can imagine the struggle and the fight that will go on, for power tussle in Osun State. Anyway, my lovely people, it's about time, Nigerians, that we begin to, ensure that the right things are done. Whether Osun, whether Kogi, whatever part of the state in the country, the most important thing is that we rise to the occasion and we do all that is needed and necessary for a change to come. Nigerians, honestly, sincerely, we are tired of having rascals as leaders. Okay, whether you're accusing one or not accusing the other person, we believe that critics will always be there. But what you do with the critics in ensuring that things are done decently and in order, we go a long way in bringing Nigeria, to a reputable place where truth, sincerity, and honesty becomes the watchword. As it stands at the moment, Nigeria have become a place where we cannot afford, to have just anybody as leaders. Most of those people that are coming in, do you see qualification written upon them? And again, when words are being thrown back and forth, what we need to do is to ensure that we carefully examine. Okay, we carefully look at things and ensure that, ensure that it's not just all lies, but we filter out what the truth may possibly be, and we begin to align in such a way that brings about truth, and honesty in the country. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.